So everybody's talking about NXT being dead. Well, yeah. What is up, guys? It's me, the ALE Double X Prince, and pretty much just here to catch up, seeing what's up. I didn't want to do a video of WWE fired Bray Wyatt, how it's mistreating, fuck Nick Khan, and all this and that. Everybody has done that video to death. I don't want to be another one because I would just be repeating what everybody else has been saying, that it was a wrong idea and that they fucked up. Like, what a bunch of fucking idiots. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. But this video ain't about that. This is about NXT because now apparently we lost Bronson Reed, um, Mercedes Martinez, a couple other jobbers. No offense. And for the most part, it just seems like everybody's leaving. Adam Cole is talking about leaving to AEW, which honestly I don't blame him. But here's my take: it's just like, how did NXT go to a far low? Because honestly, NXT in 2020 had the biggest chance to redeem themselves. Now, you could blame the pandemic because you couldn't tell who was over and who wasn't over, but when you sign Road Dogg as your writer, it's just like, have you seen SmackDown in 2017? That was so stupid. Why would you guys do that? And also, one of the biggest, dumbest things is just like NXT, now that it's on TV, they need megastars. And the way to get megastars to be, you know, pushed like, hey, I'm getting over one way or another is to bring veterans of NXT, because we all predicted Kevin Owens was going to NXT. We all predicted maybe Ricochet, Andrade Cien Almas, all of these guys, Aleister Black, that's another one. A lot of people predicted these guys were coming back to NXT, and sure enough, they didn't. And that was a big miss. That was a big upset. I really wish those guys did come to NXT. Mainly Kevin Owens. Like, Kevin Owens could have been saving NXT from damnation, because at least Kevin Owens was a big star, basically a Grand Slam champion minus the tag belts. So really, Kevin Owens could have been the guy. And there's other reasonings for it, but for the most part, it's just like these stars like are talking like they're the big shot, and they just don't know when to quit. Like, personally, when Johnny Gargano fought Tommaso Ciampa, that should have been the beginning of a new chapter. It kind of was, with Karrion Kross attacking him from behind, but really that idea of these two men are gonna fight, and then they'll still be on NXT, and then they'll go their separate ways. They did for a while until they did that Iron Man Fatal 4-Way, which was dumb. But if they really wanted to capitalize on and be an impactful moment, it should have been Johnny Gargano versus Tommaso Ciampa, same match, but loser leaves the brand. There's got to be consequences to people staying in NXT for so long. Like, I feel like Johnny Gargano is just built for NXT, that he is essentially Mr. NXT, Johnny Takeover. Even though you can't say that anymore because he hasn't had any great matches in Takeover since a while. But in a way, it's just like, where do you really go from here? Like, I mean, following SummerSlam, where does NXT go? Where does NXT really go? And it's just so frustrating. No one cares. That's the real thing. Samoa Joe will probably be NXT champion. It will be great, but for how long? I mean, Samoa Joe is the king of being injury prone. Um, like, goddamn, this guy can't even take a fucking walk to the ring without getting injured. So, in a way, it's just like, guys, let's get the shit together. I mean, and you could blame NXT for downward failure for Vince McMahon and Nick Khan for firing those guys. Bronson Reed is the one that really upset me. That's really the only one that really got to me, because, like, damn, that one could have gone somewhere. Let me just double check who exactly was fired. Bobby Fish. Honestly, Bobby Fish. I just forgot he was in this list, but Bobby Fish is one that I was just like, like, he was the weakest out of the Undisputed Era, and deep down he knows it. And there was really nothing left to tell with Bobby Fish. I think he should go to ROH, honestly. Desmond Troy, I don't know who that is. Leon Ruff, who was a North American champion, Yeah, a lot of these guys just like, did you really see them going anywhere? Um, so yeah, really the only one are that could have gone somewhere was Bronson Reed, but yeah, and it's upsetting, but it's just the honest fact. Yeah, NXT is dead. I'm probably not gonna watch it anymore, and it's just kind of like they went to Tuesdays too late. Like they should have done it following SummerSlam of last year. They should have gone to Tuesdays, stick to Tuesdays, and then build your way up once again. And then the way they structured the takeovers, that was really dumb on them. NXT Takeover 31, NXT Takeover 36. Like they couldn't think of creative names. They did In Your House too, which was horrible. So it's just like NXT, you were great back in the day. You were fun, but yeah, it's just done. Like, who cares anymore? Um, all right. But I am not done with this video because I am going to do a special episode series for you guys. And that is how NXT should have been booked in 2020 till now. So basically, it's going to be a series that I will be booking from NXT following WrestleMania 36 all the way to now, NXT Takeover 36, I believe it is. Or yeah, NXT Takeover Vegas or whatever the hell it's going to be called. But basically, from there to there, that's what I'll be booking. And it'll be structured in separate parts because I'll be going through individual superstars like Keith Lee, the Undisputed Era, Johnny Gargano, Io Shirai, Finn Balor. I think will be one that will be a good one. Uh, and you'll see what I'll be doing. So stay tuned for those. It's gonna be fun. It's me, the ALE Double Express. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And until then, I'm out.